Libra, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the 23rd to the 29th of October. We're out of your birthday season. I hope you have a lovely reading, by the way. We're out of your birthday season and you're heading into your winter period. So it's the time to start putting things into action, basically. The dreams or the ambitions that you've got for this coming year into every aspect of your life, planting those seeds for the beautiful rewards for your future. And on your relationship side, there is a lot of power going on here. You are really finding your position and your true way of being. On your financial side, there's worries that you need to get over. This is where, your mental energy can sometimes play tricks on you. This is something that's finished with, that you've got to understand that within your life. And I think the universe is trying to be sort of like pretty patient with you. As you've sort of re-engaged in your dream of living, and distilling things. There seems to be a lot of distilling going on your financial side. It comes out absolutely lovely for you, though, beautifully at the end. A lot of mental activity going on here. There's a lot of swords going on. Straight off the bat, on your overall energy is the Queen of Swords. The energy is going in the direction that you are choosing, and you are choosing because you're having a lot more control over your emotions and following your logic, basically, more than anything else. And with that logic then allows the energy then to start flowing in your direction. I think the moment you start applying your logic within your life around you and just earnestly taking the direction that you so desire to take, that's when energy is going to respond to you and actually play in your favor. The karmic mission, you have the Strength card. On your relationship side here, I think this is a case of you've taken a leap of faith. By the looks of things, you've engaged in something, and having that strength and the conviction to follow through with what you've engaged with. It's also a case here of sort of putting aside any doubts you have within the other person, have within you, have within the situation. This is part and parcel of the learning process you're going through, of having confidence in something and trusting something. The universe is bringing into you, and this is how the universe is trying to influence this karmic path, is that Nine of Pentacles. The moment you sort of take that confidence and follow that pathway that you should be leading, this is where the universe will then kind of go, okay, Libra's got confidence in this situation, and therefore we're going to have to bring in rewards for you, the benefits of having this relationship, or benefits of having this conviction of yourself, so it encourages you and engages you in the relationship that is around you. The moment you start doing that, that's when the universe can recognize it and recognize what you need on your pathway and bring in those results. Where have you come from? You're coming from the Emperor. This is really beautiful. You've coming from a position where you've assessed all the situations by the looks of it. You've thought about everything. You've analyzed the pants off of it. And you've put yourself in a position where you know your physical realm around you. You know the situation, the physical interaction with other people that are around you. And this is building a lot of confidence within you to sort of sit knowing how things work, how the different relationships are working around you. And as you know this has brought a lot of wisdom to you. This has brought a lot of wisdom of how you engage in these relationships around you. It brings you in a lot of justice as well. So now we've got the overall energy here, and you're coupling, with the Queen. You've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here together on your relationship side. The Queen of Swords on the overall energy, and the King of Swords in the energy that's playing through you. And because these two are coming together, this is like a logical evolution for you. This is a normal process to be going through, and this King of Swords is following that path. He's following straight on ahead. The Queen of Swords is actually chosen a path. Oh no, that way. following that pathway, you've got this position where you have actually now within you sort of saying, following the logical steps in order to get towards your passion, and how you connect your passion with other people around you, which brings even more security for you. Look at this. You've got the Strength card, you've got the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and now the Knight of Wands as well. On your relationship side, this is building for a lot of security and a lot of passion, a lot of engagement with other people that are around you, really enjoying life, I think, because it's a lot more logical for you. So if it is actually logical for you and it's feeling right, then I would follow it, because it's going to build a lot of security within your life and fill you even more with a lot of rewards of relationships, of happiness, of moments of joy, of connecting with other people that are around you. Okay, on your financial side, on your karmic mission, you've got the Ten of Swords. There's obviously something within, I'm getting like, it's either a job or a business or a project that you've worked on in the past that hasn't given you the results, and it's something that you were very passionate about. And because it didn't bring you in the ultimate results, this is what, caused you pain to sort of realize that it's the end of the road of something. And once you've realizing that it's the end of the road and you can allow that to let go of that sort of pain, you can actually learn about what worked and what didn't work and how that can help you going forward. And the universe here is trying to encourage you to have patience with yourself, but also patience with the world around you. You're distilling, this is what this patience card is, you're distilling the past, and I think the universe is helping you and giving you the time and space to distill any sort of past failures and complications within your financial world in order for you to see the clarity of the situation and get the best out of the situation so you actually benefit from it all, rather than actually being very painful. In your past, and this is very recent path, I think you're starting to believe again in something, believe in this new path that you're going on forward. And this could tie into your karmic path in regards of kind of sort of saying, I see this new path coming up, and I've created it over the last 3 months in my autumn period. Now you're in your winter period. It's the time to plant those seeds. And that fish is one of those seeds that's being offered to you. And now it's time to plant those seeds, but I don't want it to go badly like it did the last time and everything like that. Or I want success, and that's what you've got to get over, I think. And with this distilling thing, this is what you're going through. You're mulling through a lot of things and distilling through a lot of connections that you had in the past and creating a new vibe that is being offered to you. And as it is being offered to you, this is when you feel, or what is coming out of all of this sort of distillation that you're doing, this thinking, this analysing of a situation, is coming out is your righteous path, basically. What's coming out of this is your calling. All of a sudden, I think this breeds, once you let go of that and understand what actually worked and what didn't work and what caused you pain and everything like that, all of a sudden the thing that comes out of this is this whole idea of kind of going, and now I know this is what I should be doing. And it's absolutely clear for you as you go forward. And you've chosen to take this path as well. So it is kudos to you in that sort of respect. But there's just a few final details that you're mulling over at the moment, but I wouldn't wait too long if I was you, Libra. It is, because it's coming in quite quickly as far as I can tell, this judgment, this idea of in alignment with yourself. We're going to go through clarifications with the Light Seers cards. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you get the best out of these readings, really do. Don't forget about the competition that we got to win a half-hour reading with myself, and that's on all fire signs, which came out yesterday on Saturday. The competition goes right through to Tuesday morning, English time or UK time, 9 o'clock UK time, so you've got to enter before then. You just need to comment on a fire sign saying competition, your name and your star sign, and you'll be in the hat, or you'll be in the flower, as you can might well see on the competition dowsing that we did. So yeah, there's that. There's also the live that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be answering questions by pulling a few cards and maybe even looking at chakras and auras and energies and stuff like that on the live on the 29th, Sunday the 29th of October. So that's in a week's time from when this reading comes out. You're going to have to subscribe and click that bell so you can get into the community page. You get all the notifications of how this all sort of comes together. Let's just see what's going on with your overall energies here. This pathway that you have chosen, the overall energy is will back you up if you let go of stuff. And I think that ties into that more than anything else. And once you do let go of carrying too much, and this could also mean on your relationship, once you've letting go of carrying too much by building that confidence within your relationship, not just within yourself but within your relationship, and the confidence within your relationship, that's when the universe can really help you, or the overall energy can really blow in your favor. But I think it ties much more into your work side than it does on your financial side. The confidence, the proof is in the pudding. That's what I'm getting. This confidence and this courage, this strength that you are developing within you or in the world that is around you comes from good quality, honest work that I think you've done on yourself. You've recalibrated yourself, or you've reassessed the situation, and now you're feeling a lot happier about yourself, about how you're approaching things. And this is because you've done some really good solid work. And yeah, this is where the universe just wants. This is because you've done that, and you're now getting that confidence within yourself. It is just going to breed perpetual joys, moments of happiness within your life. That one after another, just continually coming into yourself, because you're taking or you're approaching your life, your relationship life, in a different way to what you've been doing in the past, and it's making you incredibly strong. Yeah, it comes out of this strength, as I said earlier on. It comes out of this planning that you've done, and this joyous sort of connecting with everybody and everything that is in the world around you. It's made you feel a lot more secure about what you're doing, assessing the situation, seeing the logic, seeing how things work, connecting physically with other people that are around you within your relationship, or within the individual relationship, the couple that you're in. And this has helped you to plan a much better future for yourself, but also for your couple, or also for your relationships. The King of Swords, this is the wisdom that you have now playing out. This is that wisdom that comes through that logic, because you're seeing things in a different way, because you've approached it in a different way, you've planned for this in a different way. And I think you should really give you a massive tap on, pat on the back, sort of saying, well done, Libra. If other people don't understand that around you, then that's great. Maybe those are the people that don't need to be in your life. That's the weight that you may be carrying that you don't need to have. I don't think it's a one-to-one that they don't believe in this. It's more of a case of the people on the periphery that is in your life that may not necessarily agree with the relationship that you're in. And I think you should just sort of say, blow them. I'm just going to go and enjoy life and engage with my passions in life. The moment you do, and this is where you get the divine counterpart and everything like that. This is where you start experiencing your emotions that you can share with the world around you, because you're engaging in it passionately in the relationships, because you know where you are and you know where you're going. You're following this logic. You're really sort of securing it with fire, with rhythm, with dance, with love, with music. Let the music play. What was that song? Play on, play on. I think it was a Paul Simon song. Just let it play. Let life play for you. You have confidence in yourself and in your relationships. I think in the relationships that are really close to you. This painful thing in the past ties into it's over and it's dead, done and dusted with, right? This person here is not feeling a thing anymore, right? It's not. It's the nine of swords, not the 10 of swords. Blimey, that's that repetitive stress and strain. Okay, so this is the stress and strain that's been causing you on your relationship side. This is what you've been having to distill at the moment, of the distilling that idea of I don't want it going like that again. I don't want that happening again. That's why I was saying it before. Don't let it happen again, because it's the 9 of swords. And this is why the universe is helping you to distill that. And it's helping you to distill that because you have this new calling that is coming on your pathway. This righteous path that you should be going down, or this this karmic path that is totally within you, is saying goodbye to these repetitive stress and strains which you might have not, that you might not be in total control of. And so it could be the pressures from the outside world that is repeating that, and it could be, say, like where you're not engaging in your pathway, therefore you're getting caught in troubles or difficulties of other people, because you're not just sort of saying, no, I haven't got time for that, sorry, because I'm following this success over here, that sort of thing. You should be really sort of following that. And the universe here is trying to help you distill that, to sort of mull things over, giving you a bit of time and space before you really head off on that pathway. And this strength card that we saw earlier on that side now is coming through on this side in a way, because that's what the strength is behind you, because the universe wants you to, and I said it's going to go very quickly. The moment you start building that beautiful passion and confidence within yourself of doing it and being in step and in alignment with yourself, this is where you can follow that pathway, take on that passion in your hand and just really follow it to where you should be going, basically. And knowing this pathway is really important for you. And I think because the universe is calling you, okay, this is the overall outcome, the judgment. You are responding to this calling here. And this is where the universe is sort of saying, we're showing you the pathway as you mull things over, as you think about things, as you explore things within your mental energies. And with this is all about distilling. You're starting to believe in life again. There's something that's come through, and I think it has to do with that ace of wands there, this new passion in your life in regards to business and projects. There seems to be a new invigoration within you, which has sparked a belief in what you're doing, and now it's starting to enact, starting to take place within your life. This is where the distilling is coming out. And you're learning this process. This is where you're distilling these 3 cups into this 1 cup. And this 1 cup here, you could well say, is that star at the top of that staircase there. And the Hierophant is like, it's like the male version of the High Priestess. And it's a very physical thing. So you know the steps you need to take in order to get to your ambitions. And he's so happy because he's learned them. And I think you've learned them already. I think you've mulled it over and you've understood that. And I think the universe is here, is sort of saying, stop mulling things over and just get on and do and head down the pathway which is best for you, and engage in your passions in this new pathway, because it's going to bring you results and it's going to make you feel that you are exactly on the pathway that you should be going on. The Page of Pentacles comes out with a Judgment card. This is the Judgment card, this calling to where you should be in your life on this plane, on this planet, on planet Earth, is to do with medium time cycles, planting a seed that's going to grow fruit for you in the future. And you seem to be heading off on this direction here, because you've stopped thinking about things, stopped stressing over things, and just allowing your passions to play through you. When you allow your passions to play through you, that's when you're going to be the winner, Libra. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. There you go, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget about the competitions on the fire signs and also the live on the 29th. There's also a link to our sister channel, CYMATIC TV, which is a channel all about energy. I think you'll love it. I will see you soon. Thank you very much for everything. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.